And here we go. I manual hosted again, and I got nothing, Craft. So strange. Well, thank you for the host, Craft. I don't know why. It doesn't like you. Thank you for the host and the lurk. It's weird. It feels like this game can go on forever. I mean, it kind of can. Can't blame it, to be honest. It's so weird. I would at least like expect it to show up in like the Twitch activity feed, if nothing else. But what do I know? Sometimes I think I know how a lot of things work, and I am proven wrong often. Happens on mine as well. Kissing doesn't make babies. It's true. I believe in that one. Wow, we got a boss door right there. There might actually be a better weapon in there. Okay, we got Shock Stream for an alt fire. Holding hands does? Yeah, you know, true. Oh, man. You know, in theory, we should be able to move through the stages much better and more efficiently. That grapple action. Tasty. Why is the frame rate so tanky right now? I don't like that. 5 ether. You know what? Why not? Maybe we'll get something cool. Reduce alt fire coolant by 1 second per adrenaline level. You guys hold people's hands? There's a pandemic. You know, that is risky behavior in these parts. All I keep seeing is record number after record number. Fuck them instead of just science. There's the real plan. Alright, so I don't want to linger too long in stage 1. But if there are some areas that we have been previously unable to access that I can now get to with the grapple, I think that's probably worth checking out. So we do have a little bit of reason to hang around. Little resin. I need to... Totally forgot to open my Stream Elements, or put my Streamed Elements dashboard on top. Oh. What do you got? What do you got for me? Damage augment? Just a flat 10% damage? Okay. Twist my arm harder, Returnal. Twist my arm harder. Yeah. We do have all sorts of fun chat commands powered by Stream Elements at the moment. I'm working on some more complex functionality. Nothing too official yet, but right now it is mostly tied to the normal things you would expect from a bot, and also some channel point or loyalty rewards. I almost called them channel point rewards because they function the same way. Hi, Sumiko. Good luck in your pips. She must be waiting for a lobby. I don't have my, well, with the PS5, I don't have a way to do the audio to, like if I was playing audio on my secondary PC, you'd probably hear it. So, I can't lurk other people's channels while I'm streaming. Not cool enough. But thank you for keeping me in a tab. I appreciate it. And the timing is perfect for Tea Time with Francis. So a reminder to everybody, I will be doing a collaborative stream with him on Saturday starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting a playthrough of Resident Evil 6. There. Please go check out his channel when you have a free minute. Actually works out pretty well since he does stream, well, 6 hours ahead of me. So if you're bored during the day and, you know, totally 100% working, you'll have something to watch. Us boys will be smashing some zombies and monsters. Indeed. Maybe punching boulders. I don't know. I don't know what RE6 is all about, but I assume it's a sequel to RE5, so I'm just going to assume all insanity will ensue, and they all have superpowers now, basically. Haven't been able to tune into this in a while. How far have I gotten? I have gotten into the 3rd biome. So I cleared the 2nd boss yesterday and got all the way to the 3rd boss, actually last phase of the 3rd boss yesterday, before we met our untimely end. Big shout out to this dude for waking up early and streaming with me. Sure, of course. Not gonna lie, this game gives me anxiety. It does for me too. Like if you watch the VOD yesterday from when I was fighting the 2nd boss, I was full on sweating by the end of that fight. So it is most definitely anxiety-inducing. Really? Don't die for me to just be one shot on you after you teleport away? Come on now. God. I am not going... I couldn't do a proper sweating bullets, but I can 100% imagine it. Didn't that have a super weird music video, too? That's what I thought. It's I definitely don't really never listen to much Megadeth, but... yeah, that's a weird one. Wait, was there something under this? Oh no, just that. Kinetic Siphon. Sure. Take it for lack of anything else. Well, I spent all my ether already, so can't take that. The most gingers in a music video when it was all one guy. That is right. I didn't know it was all one guy though. That is something I learned today. What else am I missing here? So there was a key. There was... what else? Some currency over here. And one below this platform as well. Totally didn't need to do it that way, but it looked cooler. So, I mean, totally meant to do it that way. If I had the blade balancer, I'd be able to do that. But I don't yet. So you need to pass those yellow gates. There. Completely farmed the room, I think. I did see something as we teleported, though. But that might have been what we couldn't get to before. Let's double check. Okay, so it's directly above me. Any grapple points, perhaps? Or was that that was the malignant key, right? Because it was up here? Maybe? I'm going to say that it is. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, now I think I've gotten everything I needed to hear. Another door I can't go through. Feels bad, man. I didn't even check that last time. Oh, I know what this is. I'm not even peepo running. I'm just teleporting all over the place. So can't pass that door. Which teleporter do I need to be in then? This one just goes back down. Where's the door? Yeah, I should be able to... I was at the door before. Am I just dumb? Don't answer that. The answer is yes. It's one level up. I need to actually go up the ramps and out the door. There we go. I think you got the third boss this time. You managed to get to the final phase. I hope so. I think it's really going to depend on which weapon I carry in there. Obviously, I'm not going to take a shotgun, as that would be terrible. Okay, so you know what? I've never taken this before, so let's do the blade balancer. For science. So now I can get out of those two doors that I was just looking at and talking about and lamenting the fact that I couldn't open them. We'll see what fresh hell awaits us. Or treasure. Sometimes both. But if it's locked behind an item, well, you know, I should just shut my mouth. Like, you would think because, you know, it's locked behind an item, I'm not going to get attacked. Those were his last words before he died. Delicious profit. I was 100% spot on there. Where was the other door? I think it was just through the teleporter. Oh, this is the same door. All right, no other ways out of here? No. Okay. So now we go back. We go up a level and out again and progress. Was there another yellow door earlier? Chat, you can answer if you know. I feel like there might have been a yellow door in like the first or second room we were in. I'm not entirely sure. What is this? Okay. It's only yellow because you peed on it? Wow. Did I get that because I exchanged... I think because I gave Obolites to somebody else in the world. Like, the game rewarded me for helping out my fellow scouts. Far enough, or not close enough, rather. I was trying to say something between we're too far and we're not close enough, and that's how that worked out. Making a little bit of a mess of it. Do you have to fight the bosses again? No, we do not. So essentially all I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get some good power-ups before we go to the next stage. I should probably pay attention instead of staring at weapons. But yeah, we technically, I could have left this stage already, but this is all just, I want, in order to get a stacked character, you need to collect a little bit of what's here. Sometimes you can get, like I feel like if I went straight to the third stage, I'd have no power-ups and just immediately die, because it's extremely rough with the damage that is done to you. Grinding is needed. Yeah, it is. It is grinding in a way. And how are you? Ready? Hope you're well. And welcome back. Don't have whatever. I think that's going to be a later upgrade is being able to survive in water. The suit scans are usually for ether, not necessarily for better weapons. Sometimes you can get lucky. And... bastard. Well. You know what? Free shield vial, why not? Doing fine, just chilling. Very nice. And actually, we can take one of these Silphium vials. Or not vials, rather. I hope your runs run smoothly this stream. Thank you. You know, I feel like I'm learning at least a bit. I know, we finally cleared the Crimson Wastes yesterday. Does the color of their bullets correlate the damage potency? I'm actually not sure. That's a good question, though. You would generally think, like, red means bad. I think it's just the type of enemy. Well, although all the tough ones have purple. What was the red demon thing? So the dynamic of that is that you can find other people or other players, in this case, that died in the game. And you can choose to avenge them or spend a little bit of one of your currencies to get their stuff. However, sometimes they'll surprise you and it'll turn into whatever the hell that was. I'm not even 100% sure on what that's called. But sometimes it just throws you a surprise and it's a trap, and your own body comes after you, because that's what all those scouts are. They're different versions of the main character from, other runs or timelines. Not sure exactly what it is, but one of those. Ooh, we can actually do this now. Eight out of 10 glyphs. And that was really all that was in this room. Wait, no. There's more. There's much more, actually. Any of them turn gold, you get shot. Does the map layout change? So the order of the areas that you go to does not. The individual, like, it's procedural, if that's what you're asking. Like, there's plenty of rooms that look familiar or... but it does change them up. I'm not going to spend my last key. There's actually another chest down there, though. I wonder if that was triggered from... okay, nope. No, it was not. Answers my question really quickly. Thermogenic launcher? Sure. If we get a rocket launcher this early, why not? Or it's more like a grenade launcher, honestly. Let's do the translocation sphere. Take us to a random room. And we're going to gamble. I don't know if there's any sort of timing dynamic with this, or if it's just all luck. Execution blast. Melee kills generate energy blasts. So if we get enemies that are huddled together, we'll gamble one more time. Why not? Another kinetic siphon that we had before, or like we had before. It's not a bad item, especially since we have another item that increases our melee capability. Weapon stimulant. Increases weapon damage by 100%, but inhibits movement. For how long, though? That's the real question. Didn't know you had melee. Yeah, you just have like a basic single swipe sword attack, unless that can be improved later. I'm not sure. So really, that's all that they're going to tell me. There's no duration on it. So is this permanent? Science? Science. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't really want to carry it anyway. Science complete. Oh, me and my friends be Risk of Rain on Monsoon. I'm dead inside now. What do you mean, Rude? That's so much fun. That's a wonderful time. If you ever want another player for Risk of Rain, Rude, you know who to call. Just saying. Monsoon with multiple people is truly pain, though. But it's the fun kind of pain. Let's clear this room. More alive in here. Let me just clear this room, and I will catch back up with chat. I want to see push-ups. How can we get them? So if you do, so there are 3 commands. If you're on desktop, there's a widget below the stream. If you're on mobile or anything else, if you do exclaim, redeem, gains, I will do some sort of physical activity, whether it's push-ups or squats or sit-ups or something like that. Obviously, I won't do the same thing twice in a row. I'll rotate it around, but I'll actually get out of my chair and do it. See if there's anything else in this room worth taking. Also go to the gym. Don't need to go to the gym for push-ups. Is there anything else in this room other than health? Or any of these resin? Large silphium. So I think that is a full health. Small silphium. We're getting no resin at all. That's actually surprising, and I don't think I've had that happen. I got a couple early on, clearly, but I don't want to cheat the redemption. But thank you, Vin Gleasel, for redeeming that. Also, for those that don't, or actually, I have not actually mentioned it very often or at all, Vin Gleasel is actually my wife, so you all be nice to her. She's not in here often, but she was kind enough to redeem that. Protection augment or alt fire augment. The queen has joined our midst. She mostly lurks. Actually, 99% of the time she lurks. So be extra mean. I mean, perhaps for her entertainment. I can only buy one of these. Do I really care about alt fire? No, let's do a flat protection upgrade. It was a joke. Please don't ban me. I could give her mod powers. That's a scary thought. Get banned on my own stream. All right. She owns you, you just don't know it yet. Well, I mean, it is true. It is true. All right, where do I need to go? I don't... Other than exploring some of these blue rooms, which I've opened that one. So I guess teleport all the way back to the beginning and take a quick peek in the other two rooms, and then we go from there. I also need to talk to her about some dating tips. I mean, if she's willing to answer, that's completely up to her. All right, we'll hit these last two blue rooms, and then we'll head to the Crimson Wastes. And thankfully, we don't have to fight Ixion again if we don't want to. I can if I choose to. But it is nice having the choice, isn't it? Secret room. Alright. Good parasites, please. Good parasites, please. That's not a parasite. That's malignant silphium. We can cleanse it for 2 ether. You know, I'll do that. Oh, wait. Shoot. I thought that was a resin. I'm an idiot. I just wasted 2 ether. So with regard to the gains command, I think that's on a 10-minute cooldown. So I'm not just cranking out push-ups and squats and whatnot. Now that I think about it. Large malignant resin, yeah, this is what I actually wanted. So I followed your instructions about the emotes, and now I can't use them because I don't have Discord Nitro. I did warn you. I did warn you. You can pick, for your own server, Francis, you can choose some non-animated ones. On my own damn server. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've ruined your life by showing you the way. What is... Better Twitch TV emotes are the best, though. They really are. But I want the animated ones. This day is such a downfall. Oh. Well, hopefully you can rise up in a Mario Party tomorrow with any luck. Rude. You know, I didn't fully realize the implications of what you just did. Oh, that is a bit mean. Taunting Francis with the animated emote. You can use it on, yeah, you can use it here. At least. Oh, we don't have this one yet. Wait, I was agreeing with V on something, though? Is that allowed? He did it so well, though. I'm proud of him. I want to. I want to be his best friend. And Francis just discovered better Twitch TV emotes.
An observer appears to represent a specific sentient. This seems so disconnected.
This is the boss from this area. That's Freak, or I don't know how to pronounce it. This is Malignant. Dear Lord in Dear Lord in heaven. Yeah. Someone hold you. Where's Floops? He's probably the closest one. Tell him to do his damn job. He's sleeping? That's unacceptable. Damn fool has to work. Yeah. Sadly, most of us do. Alright, one more room to explore, and then I think we can go to the next stage. Twitch now has animated emotes for channels, sub-emotes, but I don't know if you have to meet a certain criteria. I'm not sure. That's a question for affiliated people. You got a free slot? Trying to animate my own emote. But it's tough. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Alright, we're going to go to the next stage now. But I want to make a Francis arrive in the style of Peepo. Imagine a little Francis arriving. I can actually imagine that. And I think that would very much suit you. Was this grapple point here? I don't even... Whatever. That's okay. We're going. I think it would suit everyone. If it was done thematically, you know, correct, then yes. Then it could potentially work for everyone. Sylphium Vial, pretty unexciting, but we could come back for later if we need it. Not that this has ever gone wrong here. I'm not going to get to that one. Before all this disappears. Ooh, there's a grapple point there. Fabrication's cost reduced. I don't have an unfed pod, though, so that's not as useful. I feel like Crimson Wasteland is a lyric from something. I don't know. That totally looks like a breakable wall. It is not. I've actually never searched back here. I've been to this area multiple times, and I've never even bothered to look around in the whole area. I doubt that there's anything back here, but you know, it's worth a check. Especially since I think I would see it on my map. Yeah, I've got nothing in terms of... Oh, wait, is Desert Wasteland from Chris Knife by Sandrider? Well, there you go. I don't immediately know the song, but feel free to share, and I will listen to it later. Silly DMCA concerns. Oh, we got shot back. I need to watch my threat ring a bit. Just explodes in money. Oh wait, I had the shield. And now I don't. Okay. There's a specific room that I haven't gotten yet, or I haven't seen in a bit, but I think it requires the grapple. Successful overloads reduced alt fire cooldown by 3 seconds. Ooh. I don't know why it's so satisfying to see those, like, at least with the tracker swarm. When the flying guys they explode into ovalites and just rains down all over the ground. It's just a really awesome looking effect. Prevents one malfunction, detaches afterwards, reduces melee damage by 50%. That sounds like a not so fun one. Okay, V, you gotta go and complain about things. Good luck. Well, before you do that, let's... And I should probably do this more often. For those that don't know Rude, or would like to get to know Rude, he also streams on Twitch. And you should go check him out when you have the opportunity, or if you want to watch a horror game more than Returnal. But I hope you have a wonderful stream today, Rude, and I'm sure I will catch you later. Thank you as always for stopping in. I think Returnal's the better option. Well, certain people can't, you know, have not played the game, and they can't watch for fear of spoilers. Another trap, wow. It's so beautiful, but it's so deadly. Oh, getting hit by that with that causes a malfunction? That's interesting. Craft, yeah, specifically craft. Yes. I wasn't going to call the man out, but now that that's done. We could easily fix our malfunction there, but I don't even know if that's worth it. Maybe we just pop our Apex Sphere now. Grab this. Kill 20 hostiles. Maybe we should just fix this now. And then move on. Me trying to be too smart is going to get me killed. Trying to min-max every last thing. What malfunctioned? So a malfunction is basically just a debuff or a bad thing that happens to your character. So, for example, me getting hit by the, I don't know, squid looking thing caused a malfunction with my character that, well, it's not specifically with the character. Let's say it caused a bad effect in the game where if I shoot an enemy, they automatically shoot a projectile back at me. And that would have lasted until I killed 20 enemies. So rather than, but I had an item to get rid of it, so I ended up fixing it right then and there. But if I didn't have that item, I would have had to live with that. Was a brutal malfunction. I almost considered just taking it on. But then again, I don't want to deal with 20 enemies here, and I don't really want to deal... of course, repair circuit afterward. And I didn't want to deal with it in the Derelict Citadel either. That would also be awful. I can't believe I just got those two items back to back. Hey, JP. What's going on, mate? Have a great stream. Thank you, JP. Thank you for stopping in. Heading into a Warzone tournament by Got You Tab. Thank you very much, and good luck in your tournament. This is Returnal. This is currently a PS5 exclusive game. I don't know how much longer it's going to be exclusive for, though. Because I have heard some rumblings that it's going to be available for PC at one point. But yeah, it's a roguelike. Basically, you complete the same set of stages over and over again. Until you get it right. Or you kill the end boss, basically. You get one life. Looks awesome. Yeah, artistically, it is a beautiful game, and a lot of the effect work that they did in the game, like, it really pushes the hardware on the PS5. But it looks awesome in motion. Free Obolites. Have a tower. Oh wait, there's a grapple point in here because. So switch the gates here. I think anyway. Is there something? Take the carbine. Maybe there isn't a grapple point. Fine either way. There's no no additional items, it would appear. All right, let's move on. We can skip this and we can skip the boss of the area since we've already beaten it. We can, of course, take the risk to fight it again, but I'm thinking it's not worth. Rising pitch is what, so basically the longer you hold down the trigger, the faster you fire the weapon. Potentially to be really good. I think it hurts your accuracy a bit, though. Can't decide on the target. Let's just pick you off. Especially if we hit the reloads. And the ability to put so much fire down. Oh, oh, oh. We have ourselves a straggler. Alright, thermogenic launcher again. Replicating hits. So technically the carbine does more damage, plus the critical hit, plus rising pitch. I think ultimately make it a little bit better. We'll do this, and then we'll go to the tower. Or to the mountaintop. So, you can seemingly just shortcut this. Which we would have normally had to fight our way up here. So I'm not complaining in the slightest. Yeah, I'm not messing with the turrets. Hollow Seeker, slightly better weapon, or slightly better damage. Slightly better damage, but slower rate, so I think we'll take the carbine still. Out of the two. Yeah, I think they died just that little bit faster. We'll hop back over here. And we'll head into biome number 3. Part of me wonders if I'm being a little too picky with going through the entire stage, but there is a bit of grinding required, as we kind of established before. It's that balance of how much is too much, because you want to get through the level, but then also you don't want to spend, you know, an hour and a half doing it for items that are trash. 20% chance not to lose a consumable while in use, but hostiles leave a pool of acid upon death. I'll think about it. Grade 8 thermogenic launcher. Another... There's always that kind of thinking process you have to go through. It's like, is this weapon better? Is this worse? I think I'll keep the carbine, actually. It says it's proficiency 8, but I can get that. Alright, we're decided. Another key for our troubles. Oh, we got a big boy. Well, had. Between that and the void beam, it just melted it. Kill sight's nice, but still, the fire rate is king. So I'm hurting for resin. Big time. Doesn't seem like resin's often in these crates either, so... And resin, just for those that are unfamiliar with the game, is what helps to increase your max health, or your max integrity. So it's one of the ways you can increase your max health. So those little 3 blips next to my health gauge on the left side that are colored in white. If I get 3 of those, it increases max health. But right now, it's been oddly the hardest thing to get. Oh, I got a little scared. Now let's go back for a second. That's the teleport to the next area. And I'll be going there in a minute. However, there is one thing I want to check, which is over here. Oh, now. Oh, okay, it's just this. So if I had a data cube, I'd be able to do that. Cool. What am I doing? Will this actually take me back properly? Yes. Perfect. And we go. And we step into the Derelict Citadel. Also, sorts of really friendly robots here. Actually, not at all. Should we go this way first, just to check? It's almost looks like a large set of doors, but I could have swear the one on the left moved, but could just be a perspective thing. Silphium Bile. Obolite Siphon. I'm not sure what's better here. I mean, technically, I think the vial is worse. So it's basically higher risk for the kinetic. Let's just go with that. Oh, this has rising pitch as well and does more damage. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Don't mind if I do. Find additional salvage from hostiles more often. 1 additional kill required to increase adrenaline levels. You know what? I think that's a fine parasite to take. We need a little friend anyway. So you're not going to do anything to me from down there. And I'm just fine with that. So consistently, this entrance hall has had a room over here. So we'll make a mental note of that. Wait, do I have the blade balancer? I do. Equal damage. Burst fire. Nope. As soon as I see burst fire. Nope. I think we've read that glyph already. So these, I think, are randomized. They can be either enemy rooms or just straight up treasure or anything in between. So this is a no dash room. Just gotta remember to jump properly. Not like that. Oh man, that was an evil room. Almost lost all my health doing that. Well, it's bedtime. I bid you all farewell and have a fun stream. Thank you, Francis, and good night to you. Sleep well. And I will catch you probably in your stream rather than... Actually, tomorrow you're doing Mario Party, so I'll probably pop in there. Pop in some party. Watch me steal stars? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, do we actually have to run back now? Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't just leave? Oh, no. I think we might be screwed. Run, 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 run. Crush the competition. I hope you do. Show Floops and Dr. Trouble and Zach how it's done. Alright, so we get a little bit of repair. I'm going to go back to the beginning room. Shit. Yeah, basically. Oh, wait, can I not? Oh, I can't go back. Shall, my friend, I shall. Good night, Francis. Goodbye for real this time. Farewell. I almost feel bad for that robot. I don't even know if it was going to attack me or not. Any more? Ooh, yes. What? Why can't I grapple? Because I wasn't far enough back? Really, game? Fine. Literally like half the health I gained back I just lost.
Throughout this area, the buildings have mostly withstood time's erosion. Whatever the reasons for the conflict, it would appear that this was the high water mark of mutual annihilation. I almost wish I could go back. If only to experience their society across the planet before it collapsed under its own weight.
So grim. I don't know. It's kind of hard to think there was a functional society anywhere around here. It's so far gone and decayed. Upcoming malfunctions have harder fix requirements. Okay, so I'm taking that for specific reasons because I do have a heal associated with Obolite pickups. So we're going to try and use it in this room, I think. Let's not immediately waste it. Oh gosh. Alright, I think I have a moment to actually acknowledge that. Thank you for the raid, Cerberus Polyon. Much appreciated. And welcome, Raiders. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Warzone today, huh? Had a lot of fun doing Warzone. I have not streamed Warzone in quite a while. I was trying to get back into it, and then the latest Krampus event kind of deterred me for a little bit. How did your games go, though? I hope well. Fair? Well, fair's not bad, right? Mostly Rebirth. Rebirth is a good time. I mean, it's the closest thing that's like to deathmatch. There's much less stress associated. So we can cleanse this. No. Fourth and up for the majority of games. I'd call that a success. That person had a bad time over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream much Warzone anymore, unless the hardest part about streaming Warzone is corralling people. Honestly, that's always been the hardest part for me. Getting everybody to show up on time for that, because life happens, and you know, have to understand that sometimes. Can be used to recover and increase integrity. Just take the full heal now? Sure. Oh. Hang on. Got ourselves a little bit of a rude awakening. And there's your Returnal experience. Right there. Thanks, game. I was just trying to check something, and I'm like, you know, probably not the best idea. But I didn't get hit, and we did all right. We ended up with full health out of all this, so not too bad. Another gate. As I say, is this going to be an ambush? I bet it is. You have way too much health, man. And I can't melee you for free heals. I'm really hoping I killed it after that last barrage. This projectile's still chasing me. Just go away. Hollow Seeker with Blast Shell, Waves 2, which we haven't unlocked yet. I'm curious what Waves does. I've forgotten at this point. As far as damaging waves in addition to... Oh, okay, so it's just the... It fires a horizontal beam in addition to the other stuff. Hey, Chief, what's up? Ah, yes. Yep, Saturday we'll be doing a co-op stream with Tea Time with Francis, who was here earlier. We'll be playing through Resident Evil 6 on this Saturday. We'll be starting at 9 a.m. Hopefully week to week we can keep that going, depending on timing and schedules, you know, lining up. Well, that's the plan. I've not... It's funny, as long as the channels existed, I don't think I've actually done another stream with another person who was streaming at the same time. I'm trying to think. I'm racking my brain, and I'm not immediately coming up with anything, which is crazy to think about. Nice morning stream will be a good change of pace. Yeah, as long as I'm awake, sure. Should be fine. I just need to not stream too late tomorrow. That's the real key. Will there be beer at 9 a.m. or having mimosas? You know, you bring up a really good point. Maybe I should. I think mimosas would be appropriate. And it's been a while since I've had one of those, and it sounds extremely tasty right now. Can we just grab this, like, walk in between, and it won't matter? They make it look so much more threatening. Just walk real slow and just grab the health. Well, guess I need to go to the store tomorrow for no particular reason. I agree. It's not even like drinking. Not frowned upon with mimosas. Oh, I don't mind. That is early for for drinking, but you know what? It is an occasion, so I think we might. Could drop off a bottle of OJ. I'll be out anyway. I need the other component, honestly. I think I do. I need the bubbly. But I appreciate the offer. Oh, I was a little early on the dodge there. What is this grapple for? Oh, a bottle and OJ. I mean, if you're offering, I'll pay you for it. I misread. That's my bad. Is this better than what I have? Text you in the morning? All right. Fair enough. So Tracker Swarm is going to be better than Shock Stream. All I'm thinking about right now is what's going to kill the boss the fastest. This will do more damage for sure. The Hollow Seeker also fires kind of delayed projectiles too, so I think that's actually worse. In terms of weapon grade, it's much improved, but for my entire function of being here, which is killing the boss, I think the carbine is better. It's funny how it often seems to be the weapon choice. Like, the first time I fought the second boss, I used the shotgun, and that was a horrible idea. You know, I was initially a little skeptical about Rising Pitch. You know what? Let's collect some health from these fools. I hear more machine sounds. Make sure we don't get snuck up on. Resin's always wonderful. How do I get to that key? Or is that a fabricator even? That was strange. Neither of those turrets fired at me.
More fabricators. Everything on this planet connects into a larger system.
You know, I don't think I took the time to actually appreciate, like... That just looks so... I don't know. So kind of menacing. Sometimes the game is so hectic that you don't appreciate the art that's going on that went into it. Large Sylphium Vial. Okay, so that costs 200. I've got 600. Altfire Augment. Integrity Augment. Alright, so let's do the Altfire Augment and the Large Vial. Because I think this will nearly full heal. So in the heat of the battle that we're going to go into shortly, we'll have a full heal in the pocket. What's that? That is a chest. And then we'll also have the alt-fire cooldown, which is super helpful. I think we've already got that buffed a bit. So that seems very fast. Okay, back up a little bit. Oh my god, that is way too many flying things. I don't like that one bit. If I even get to survive. Whew. I might have to pop the vial now. Yep. Can't die. No. Please run. Well, you know, we had great plans, but that was just an evil pattern of stuff. Come on. Extremely evil. Well, I guess I need to go back to the shop and grab the... I think there was a small vial there, too. I need to dodge better, but that was a vicious setup of enemies. What's in here? Proficiency augment? No. I would love to, but at this point, take all my anger out on that guy. And that one. Okay. So back to the shop. We're going to grab the small vial, immediately just pop it because I don't have a choice at this point. Felt like I was so set up. It popped the large heal and still almost die. Well, is what it is. Gotta just roll with it. And yeah, we'll use that. The other hope is that because we've gotten to the boss already, we can skip all the laser nonsense. What I mean by that is there's a whole maze, not a maze, let's say a whole course of lasers that we have to dodge. Suffer damage when picking up items. That sounds terrible. Challenge room. I'm gonna say no. Since I don't have a way to heal myself. What are you? Yeah, let's not. Oh, okay. I understand them now a little bit better. You go away. So their entire function is to run at you, explode, which causes the ring. You get inside their radius, they do that. I think I understand that a little better now. It's all part of the learning process, but each enemy has their own set patterns and quirks. I don't know if the attack patterns are listed in the databank, but probably not a horrible idea to look. Do I have any way to get up here? Or is that a set of stairs or something in the back? No, it's just a door. Perhaps if we move on, there's a grapple. Ah, there's our grapple. Alright, so we have a teleporter to potential challenge room, which I'll forego, maybe. We'll cleanse this and take the heal. Alright, do we have another grapple point? Or is it sneakily hidden behind here? Alright, please no ambush of bullshit. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. I had a feeling. I mean, you always have to have a feeling that the game is going to try that. Where'd you go? Just die. Just die. Or whatever it is that you do. I still don't want to switch off this weapon. I'm betting all my chips that is the best weapon that I've encountered to kill the boss. Okay, back down, and I don't think I want to do that room. I could probably look at it, but if it's something where I get locked in and I immediately have to fight, then I don't think there's a good risk to take. Shocking Springs. Useless. I'll go check out over there in a minute. I do see a health down there. There's a fabricator beneath me. What are you? Oh, that's a 4-way choice. Okay. And then I don't... Oh, wait, I can actually get to all these now. Can I? Maybe? No. So basically, you got to pick... You'll probably get to 2 at most, which is what I did. If we had a little bit longer of a dash, we could probably cheese out some of those, but I don't think we can. Oh, no, I don't know if I want to be over here. Let's just scoot on over here. Get rid of you. It's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Pure concentration mode for a moment there. Just how it is. Alright, hopefully that's the end of it. Alright, so there's a chest down there. I think we should be able to make this. Maybe we did. That's a definite no. Large silphium. Sure. Looks like there's 2 other healing items in this area, too. One here. Are you a resin? Yes, you are. Finally, after that long, our health is getting a little bit more respectable. This looks interesting. Oh. And now they know I'm here. Run away! A little early on firing that. Ow. There's a lot going on here. This room sucks. Sucks so hard. Are you a heal? I don't care what you are. Whatever you are. Why are you always behind me? Please die. Thank you. I mean, I'm not above hiding. On top of the damage ring.
This seemed
Lost was almost the run right there. Jeez. The only saving grace is the fact that we get that minor healing out of the red, I think. Yeah. That's all we get, though. Ooh, astronaut. Okay, that's an extra life. That may have saved things. And let's not forget to read this. The destruction stormed through us and our brethren, first by the automatons and then by the Creator-Destroyer. Our last brother hid away, but they are severed from even their own. They languish, alive yet dead in dreams, while defending the tower. So the one with the... What's that do? The astronaut or the glyph? If you're talking about the astronaut, so if we die, we get an instant, like, we come back to life immediately on the spot. I can't remember if it full heals you. I want to say that it does. So now we have 2 lives. So that, like I said, that may have saved things, or essentially think of it like just a slightly larger health gauge. Malignant resin, not going to do me any good. Were any of these just a straight up heal? Because that would be great. Malignant silphium. Cleanse that. What are you? Increases protection, increases chance. You know what? I don't mind finding malignant items, because at least I will see that before I pick them up. So what was I even doing at this point? Are we 1 room away from the tower? I think so. I'm not going after that suit signal. Okay, there's a healer here. Get out of here. That was unfortunate. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Okay. You bastard. I'm going to use my last heal because of this shit. Away. And we died. That's sad. It's so sad. Every time I think that I've got something that's going to get me through the boss, we get destroyed. Hey, let's not get grappled. Okay. It's actually not that bad. What is the suit signal? Suit signal is this little thing that looks like a, I don't know, kind of like a shadow of another person. Be right back. Gonna go eat some chicken nuggets. Go get some chicken nuggies, rather. You know what? More power to you, Sumiko. I wish I was right there with you eating chicken nuggets, or I had my own chicken nuggets here. Either way. I share.
Prior to the war,
I wish.
what purpose
Nope.
did the High Mind have? Mindless construction is impossible.
Did okay
Must
today.
be intent
Gotta love the nugs. Absolutely.
and belonging. An almost perfect organization. Each part functioning with harmony. I've never had that. How can I possibly return to my life after everything here?
I don't think you could. Alright, so we've got... This is the lead to the boss room. Already active for us. That's nice. The only question is there any healing that I left behind? There's some in the challenge room, but I absolutely don't want that. That's not the kind of healing we need. It doesn't really look like there's much health left. That sucks. But we'll make do. 2/3 health. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, that's probably a little more over half. What? That didn't lock on? Okay, sure. Oh! Okay, let's not do that. I forgot about these dudes. I think I actually did the same thing last time, which is... run under one of these spotlights, get lasered at, have to run into combat, and then I took a hit from one of these dudes. If I'm remembering the whole sequence of events properly. Cleanse with 2 ether. Yes, yes. I don't even care. That's fine. I need all the healing I can get right now. So nice having to not worry about that. No laser, please. Oh, fuck. Just missed the lock-on. And by lock-on, I mean the melee lock-on, that is. Okay. More healing, please. I'm like a crack fiend. I just need to stop getting hit, right? That's the real key. No excuses. Just murder. Another glyph for the collection. I think those are all just for story context. I'm not entirely certain that they serve any like real purpose. I think we still have to go through the laser grid, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. Yep. Can't you just give me a grapple point out of here? Please? Oh wait, I have no ether anyway. They get some healing. Okay. A little high-low action. Wait for this one to go. Go here. Oh, fuck. I knew I shorted that because I wasn't sprinting. Okay. Didn't screw it up this time. Although I think there's a heal down there. Well, I did seal my own grave with doing that before. Well, I think that's all the heals we're gonna get. I could open this door with a key. You know what? Why not? Apex Sphere, not a bad item. Damage Siphon is really good. So I'll take that. Large Silphium. Do I want that now? So I need to pop the Adrenaline or the Apex Sphere as soon as I get into the boss battle. Or maybe we hold it for a phase. Do I want this heal now? Because there's no coming back at this point. So, guess we got to take it, max out the health, and hope we don't get hit. Is that a turret? Oh, it's of the mortar variety, though, so that's good. Stop that. Take this nice and slow. I think there's a couple more on the left side. We'll do the turret last, I think. Oh. Since it is shielded after all. Oh, didn't see you. Alright, get rid of the turret. Bing, bang, boom. It has burst. Okay, so this has a lot. And this has a lot more damage to it. It has a snub-nosed barrel, which decreases accuracy, but it also has burst fire, which sucks. I'm actually not sure what does more damage here. Like, it's easy enough to go by the grade of the weapon, so 9 versus 14, it seems obvious that, the other one's better. But not always so simple. Tracker Swarm is fine. Kill Sight is basically like a high damage sniper shot. But when you're shooting it at a boss, it doesn't really matter as much. I think we gotta go with the sidearm. I hate burst fire, but I think it is what it is. Like, we can't ignore that much damage. Second vial. How about a shield vial? No? That was worthless key usage, but that's fine. better to have all our options laid out in front of us. You know what? Actually, let's do this. So let's max adrenaline, and these are all just regular Silphium vials. Or no, that's an Elbolite Siphon, but that's fine. And I think that is everything that we can do here. We could go back for vials later. Oh. Did this turret really just fire straight down? Boss next. We are very close to the boss room. Whoa. Oh. Well, can I grapple, please? Okay. You know what? We could just do this. This is fine. That was a little weird. What am I doing? Told you, I hate burst fire weapons. Maybe this carbine will be better with any luck. So damage siphon will last for 2 more hits, I think. Void beam, rising pitch. So this actually, you know what? There you go. I don't have to use a burst fire weapon now. I don't do that exclaim lurking shit, but I've been playing with my pup and he's asleep now, so howdy. What's going on, Choir? You know, it makes people feel cool sometimes, so... I don't always like to tell people I'm lurking either. If I'm truly lurking, then I'm probably not talking to people. You're on and I'm here for it. The rules. Appreciate you coming in. And hope you had a wonderful time with the pup. Didn't we have 2 vials available down below? I think that's what we unlocked in this room, right? No, it's an... Okay, this is Obolite 1 and then vial. But then there's another one. So we can stack 2 of them. Because I will happily spend the 100 or whatever it is. Whatever cost, honestly, I would have paid it for this. I'm never not having a wonderful time unless I'm... Bro, I'm not having a wonderful time, that JPEG. Fair. You know, we definitely spent a lot more time in the Citadel versus yesterday. I think I was kind of just trying to get through it as fast as humanly possible. Because I'm like, I have good items. I need to get this. I don't think there's anything else that we need here. Did I miss anything? The Citadel. I mean, it kind of is. The enemies are not fun here at all. But hopefully we kill the boss and we experience no more of this. Wait a minute. Sir? I can't tell if there's an item back there or not. Is that a destructible wall? Do we even chance that right now? Wait, the teleporter's right here, so actually there is nothing there. It would, at least it would seem. But that's a goofy little arrangement of things that makes me think that... Locked gates. That makes me think that we would be having something there. But, you know what? I'm good with that. Okay, now this is the pre-boss room. I don't have a data cube. Data cube would allow me to permanently unlock an item. But since I don't have one, feels bad. We recognize that we played a role in this unsought genocide. The one with the burning face is all that's left of our final brother's mind. Only the Creator-Destroyer can now reach them if it is able to overcome the judgment that keeps it trapped in the cycle. So the one with the burning face is the boss, aka Nemesis. I believe that's what its name is. Exchange 300 oblites for 5 ether. I will make that deal. Melee response. Getting hit briefly increases melee damage by 100%. That is unbelievably useless right here for this boss, but it's fine. Alright, strap in. It's time for the bullshit. Vertical barrage, homing missile, piercing. No. The carbine that we have has all the bonus damage. I'll show this again. For those that didn't get to see it yesterday. Wow. Pretty aggressive there, Selene. I'm just trying to watch the purple projectiles. And that. Okay, good. Almost dodged too early on the second set. Whoop. Oh, I had to pull off the void beam a bit there. Alright, there's phase 1. Not terrible. And here's where it starts getting weird. Say, which way is the boss? Because I don't... Oh wait, phase 2 is this. Never mind. We're good. Held the void beam a little too long. At least they're nice to make very obvious in yellow. Missed the reload. If I get hit one more time, I need to pop a Sylphium Vial. So we might actually be able to just do damage from here. Over here. Yeah, like I said, I need to do that. Should be phase 2 though. And phase 3. More fun. Alright, I still have a heal. I need to be smart. Hey, Teppy. Shooting from here if I have to. Wait, can we actually... does that just work? Okay. I take it back. I'm wrong. Because we're kind of doing pretty good damage. Okay. But by not moving, we're hurting ourselves because the yellow things are shooting at us. So we can't stay on one platform for too long. Okay. What? Oh, that's not... Why is that not hitting? Am I not close enough? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Come on. All right, that was a little bit greedy, but I think we got it anyway. Yeah. We got it.
No more obstructions. Finally, I'll have an answer.
Hell
to White
yeah.
Shadow.
All right, somebody redeemed Hydrate, but oddly enough, it came out of my points. But that's fine. I'll do it anyway. A GG, indeed. Indeed. I think the choice of weapon was absolutely crucial there. GG, says Rainy. And also, welcome, Rainy. See that you're a first-time chatter, so welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Clutch. I wouldn't call that clutch. Like it by the time like we were doing so much damage from range, like I literally think that was down to the weapon. I mean, I'll give myself credit for some of the dodging and a little bit of the, healing timing. But at the end it was just, I think the carbine did all the work for us. But hell yeah, that is the third biome. Had it the whole time. After I fired like the first couple of shots with this and then saw how far it could actually reach effectively, I was pretty confident in that. It wasn't like when we were fighting Ixion, the second boss, which was absolute sweat fiesta. Pepega aim. Yeah, probably. A little bit of that. Evac confirmed. Stay in place.
My signal. Then that's it.
No, it's not.
White Shadow. You were how I escape.
So most of that was imagery from all like the flashbacks, like when you die. I think, except for I don't know. I don't know if it was replaying parts of Selene's life or what.
No, I can't be here. I escaped. I was... Helios, you're still here too. Astra, is anyone listening? It's Selene. We're both trapped. At the bottom.
Oh, I knew it wasn't over. There was no way. Yes, we are indeed a lady. Selene specifically is her name. Sorry, I have a little bit of chat to catch up on. Best tip I could give in Returnal is dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Appreciate that, Teppy. We were doing our best. She's a Metroid just like Zelda. Yeah. Let's just... I don't even have anything to say to that. She's rooted. The cycle does remain.
It wasn't a lie, but my return to Earth changed nothing. I need to find release. I should have ignored this place all those years ago. I shouldn't have abandoned everyone to come here, because nothing changed.
Wait.
I sat at the piano, and for once, I felt. The music is calling me now. How do I stop this? I don't want to become that woman who speaks madness with my voice.
I think you already are. So did she willingly come back to this planet? Were we seeing history? Death is not escape. I can't even shoot right now. Echoing ruins. So this is different. So we've progressed. Say hi to Yoda for me.
And I return.
63 years?
Time has passed.
What?
Helios, how old would you be now?
Excuse me? All right, now I'm confused. Doubles Obolite collection radius, suffer damage when you use Atropian keys. I like using my keys, so no thanks. I don't know, what character is it? Wait a minute, it feels like forced to pursue. It is not. I don't know if you're a human living on Mars or do you celebrate your birthday and Earth days or Mars equivalency. I don't know anything. It's been 84 years. Or 64 years or whatever. Just go for the full meme. I kind of wish they did too. So Selene willingly came back to Atropos. I mean, it's been 3,650 Earth days. Only 4 Martian years, though. True. It is all relative. Alright, so there should be a switch somewhere in this room. There it is. So we have a lot of bonus damage compared to that, but critical stagger, explosive spit, narrow maw. Stay calm. No, stay calm. Well, we have all of our limbs, so I think we're okay. Teppy's specifically referring to the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5 for those that are not extremely well versed in that game, even though we did play it on this stream, but it's a very... one of those things, if you know, you know. Please try to remain calm. Your life expectancy in Mars is probably like 25. I think we have to take out this weapon. Will you assume that it isn't that for me here? Always meme material. Always. Actually, never mind. Is just having your life since it's basically doubled. Let's just make it as confusing as possible. I was gonna say as humanly possible, but it'd be also inappropriate to say, wouldn't it?
Helios, have I always been here? I've become part of... No. This isn't me.
I thought I was gonna have to dodge. Okay, had to check. 687 Earth days for one Martian year. Craft, I know your plight. That's why we will always love you and show sympathy. Seeing the wind beneath my wings when it's time, wolves. That's how we're gonna have to do it.
The song I was always playing.
So are the memories real or not? Oh no. Why do we have... Wait, that's a new one? Gyropod. Alien planet, tentacles. I think I know where this is going. You know, I don't know what to expect. It very well might. Only if you give me the A-word pass to play the song Australian Antichrist. Hey, that's a negotiation between you two. Tentacles only tournament V has his hentai vibe going. The game knows. The game goes through your browsing history habits. Is this Inscription all over again? Is that what we're doing now? I hope not. Although that was a really fun game, by the way. So you're saying V has come too? You could say that. You could say that. I mean, no, that's not what happened. It's a JoJo reference. Everything is Metal Gear. That's all you need to know. Somehow it relates to Kojima. Oh, okay. You look fun. Just die. Thank you. Kojima's God. Not as expensive gamer chair. This is not even a gamer chair. This is just an expensive office chair. You be Mario and I'll be Princess Peach. Oh, that part of Death Stranding is just... That nearly broke me. I had a gamer chair. It was actually less comfortable than the office chair that I have now. Portal beam? I don't even know what that does yet. We'll find out. Actually, we can read a little bit. Creates a beam-firing portal that targets... Beam-firing portal? Okay. You know what? We're along for the ride now. Does it have RGB? This entire game has RGB. Everything. My office chair does not, however. When Housemarque were like deciding what to do with this game, they're like, they only had one mission. That was more particles. They had a fever, and the only prescription was more particles. You will love it. Find out. Well, I could die before I even get to really use it, because I have to unlock it.
My home on Atropos.
Wait, what? You lived here? Wait, or did you... I'm lost.
Every time I leave, I return.
Yes,
It's
that's
open again.
true. Have you read the title of the game? Housemarque is known for their particles in games. They absolutely are. The only other game I've played by them has been Resogun, which was extremely particle heavy as well. However, it hasn't been done on this sort of scale. Most of their earlier games were like twin stick and like, you know, games much smaller in scope than this. Well, we gotta go in, don't we? Although I am curious what's up there. So there's clearly something. Enter. I recommend trying Nex Machina from them. Was released before Returnal. Let me add it to my list. Thank you for the suggestion. I knew they made another game. I think that was the one that didn't do as well critically, but I never looked into it. Where is my list? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see what we've got.
The fog seeping inside. Am I not the only thing that can enter here?
I mean, clearly the pills entered here. Sheesh. And suddenly PT. All right, let me drink a little water and I'll read this all out. Alienation, Death Nation, Resogun, and Nex Machina, and now this. Personally played Alienation, Returnal, and Nex Machina. Got it. Yeah, I should probably look into at least some of those. But thank you for the suggestions. So this starts at this sentence, or like a partial sentence. And left retribution roaring through a wake of dead stardust, exactly as the fog pouring from the funerary urn's maw had predicted. For the first time since the ship's fatal accident, Telly felt alive. They are burning to ashes, she admitted in a detached voice no longer her own, feeling the bulkhead against her pinned shoulders reverberating as another god guttered into smoke in the engine's crematorium. You will not get him back. Gods and titans, ashes upon ashes, my ship is dying. I am dying, but you will not save him. They are all trapped behind a lock tighter than Tartarus was deep. Rage, loathing, impotence. She felt them all, like the unpredictable hot winds of her desert homeland, wash over her from the astronaut's unseen gaze. It knew she had won. Tally awakens again, this time in a pool of blood that is mostly not hers. This time, in her time, past and future be damned. Slumping on the ground, she looks down the hallways. The astronaut is gone, probably in another failed attempt to break the autopilot subsystems. She had to extend some respect to it for being as driven as she was. Her starship would crash. That is inevitable now. The descent is predictable. Its mathematics a sickening prophecy. But there is an if outcome remaining, assuming she can have the words of it interpreted another way by Oracle. Amid the destruction just spreading from the hole pierced through the hull of the Retribution. Okay, Retribution's the ship. Tali Echeron finds her center. The blood soaking up through her pants is absorbed into her veins. Heart rate quickens into the thrill of adrenaline. The unconscious patterns her fingertips lightly draw in the ether. That which destroys now creates. There can be no paradoxes in a world without end or beginning. Everything is permitted in my domain. In the astral, she turns the regret-rusted key in the lock. The door opens. Solace. Now returning to the hallway where she chased the astronaut to the shadow-stained gate. Though the barrier pushed her away before, she finally has the means to compel entry. Mother's ire, smothered fire, I affix each one. Glory, reignite the sun. Talion tones. Silence. Glory, the booming voice of Oracle. 10 million whispers united in the unyielding force of eternity. The sun-faced totem evaporates from Tally's second sight. The pang of loss grips her soul feebly, then likewise is gone. We must forget to remember. We must leave to return. We must die to live. And the gate shimmers to transparency, allowing the first mortal passage in countless millennia. Tally descends into Pythia's inner sanctum, each step eternity's weight. Her name whispered. She finds the throne, illuminated by a single beam of golden light. She sits. She wills herself to be Oracle for only the single instant it will take to disintegrate the world, sanctioning retribution to pass unharmed, though the cost will be probably her life. Sounds familiar. Next Machina is like Resogun, but from eagle view from the top. When Resogun was aside from 2D. Same type of bullet hell game. Yeah, Resogun was super fun. It was like simple to pick up and play. Difficult to master, that sort of deal. Okay, so we still can't pass through here. Oh wait. I was supposed to turn my cam back on. Apologies for your immersion. This is now broken. Do I want... Well, sure.
This melody. I remember that.
That's... Seems like it shouldn't be happening.
What
But
are you
sure.
doing? Wake up.
Excuse me? Still can't go that way. Even after all this time, we can't. So everything is... Oh, we can't even go upstairs now. Can we leave? Hey, Atomic. How are you? Thanks for joining. I'm going to assume the book is the same. Yep. Man, it's been a year since I've seen you. Is this horror? I mean, it kind of is.
Like the astronaut.
But this is not the normal portion of the game. You'll see it in a minute.
Car accident occurred in the Okanagan Wenatchee landing. It is impossible to divorce the forest. Although authorities have yet to identify the mission's significance in itself from the effects the cause, as road conditions were optimal, the car broke through a guardrail and plunged witnessing world into lake. The driver, the collective and conscious understanding, has suffered major spinal injuries. Her daughter, miraculously, a humankind's place on Earth. And thereby the universe originated from the moment we stepped upon the surface of another celestial body, survived unharmed.
Horror sci-fi third-person shooter? Yes, that is a perfect way to describe it.
What do you want?
Ooh. It hits the right notes, you know?
It's you, isn't it, Mother? I told you to...
And now this is a PT demo. It kind of went that way a little bit, but I'm fine with it. It's still... It's just hitting the right notes of... It's creepy. Or maybe unnerving is a better way to say it, but... I don't know. I like the way they've done the storytelling. It is, very obscure and how they're doing a lot of it, but... Will they explain it by the end? Who knows? Ooh, what are you? Electropylon driver. Shall we? Xenotype technology, graphite iridium, and database mismatch. Exactly what I want in the weapon. Medium to short range weapon of sentient make. Fires pylons that attach to surfaces and hostiles. After attaching, the pylons begin emitting unknown air energy between other pylons or hostiles in their range, dealing continuous damage. The power reserves on each pylon is limited, and after they have been depleted, the pylon dissolves itself. Additional data needed for further analysis. That sounds super interesting, and it's a gun that I don't have yet. But you were all excited about the portal beam, so maybe we'll unlock that first. And then come back for that gun. We can always do both. So there was a parasite in one of them, so now we have to check it. This is the problem that we now have. I don't know what the percentage of a parasite being in one of these pods is. Seems pretty low, but... yeah, story kind of needs the player to put the puzzle together if you want to actually understand it. Then that's fine. That's a fine way to do storytelling. It's just, you might lose some people that, depending on what you're playing the game for. But I feel like players of games like this are kind of know what they're in for, and there may be even expectations of, you know, that type of storytelling. No dash. Am I going to get locked in if I grab this?
I can smell my corpses rotting. Some are watching me from high above. Others from pits. They refuse to speak with me except to say, "You are severing." What have I become?
Becoming like the rest of the sentient life on the planet. So, since these are purple, I'm going to assume this does way more damage now if I touch any of these. Coming back to like the earlier question of does color indicate how much damage is, I think purple is the worst. It seems. Some people want more straightforward storytelling, but sometimes it's cool to learn the word by reading or finding the missing parts. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of experience you're looking for, and, you know, sometimes it really works to the game's advantage. It keeps you invested in that way.
I'm starting to see patterns that I know are not there.
You know, other games are like a movie.
I cannot trust my memories. The planet knows me better than I know myself. The hive mind and the severed are real. Helios is real. The astronaut is missing. I haven't found it anywhere. Where has it gone?
So this was actually pretty straightforward. Assuming we're going to get a boss room immediately, unless there's like a whole challenge that we have to do with the key. Find the echoing keys to open the echoing vault. No way.
And phantom roses of the mind? Has the severed language evolved?
They're evolving. Stretch. All right, we'll give it a good stretch. Probably needed after the after this much playing. Thank you for that. If you want to redeem that sort of stuff, you can either do the chat command like Vin Glazel did, or if you're on a desktop or laptop, there's a widget below the stream that will also redeem points as well. Stretch your legs. Fine. I'll get up for a second. But it won't be on camera. Okay. It has been done. Gotta stretch all the parts. Yeah, probably something I need to do a bit more of. That one had an enemy inside. It's like finding a razor blade in the Cracker Jack box or something. Careful now, old man's body sometimes breaks when stretching. Too true. Too true. Alright, 151. I'm doubting that I have enough to afford any of this. I can afford a large Sylphium vial. So wait, did I lose everything or do I have my... Yeah, we lost everything. Okay. Okay, so we're completely at the bottom. I could get the Sylphium vial or I could... Wait, what was this again? Adrenaline stimulants gain 5% weapon damage per adrenaline level. That might be a good one to take if I can get enough obolites, but we'll see. Come back on that thought. We don't have to make a decision now. What? Guess I didn't hit the right one. Here, we'll just shoot all of them. How about that? We actually do need to exit stage left here. It's like, hey, you want all this currency, don't you? Whoop. In my mind, I was thinking, oh, this will be simple. Almost threw myself off of the level, which would have done major damage. Alright, this isn't so bad, right? So I have an Atropian key. That will... I think maybe I need to go to the beginning door. Damage augment. I think that's the winner if I can get it. Malignant Sylphium. Don't need that just yet. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Need 300 Novelites for the damage upgrade. Pretty sure I had one of those before it got taken away. Now we just need to check what's over here. Another Atropian key. Oh. The level almost pushed me back into that. Okay. Full heal here. I will hold off on that. But good to know that it's there. We still can't survive water, sadly. As, you know, we can be all-powerful. Can't survive a little puddle. You know what? We have a large silphium outside this room, so why not? Could get hurt, but probably worth it, right? And we took damage. What we get? Execution Blast. Meh. Not a very exciting upgrade. But if we kind of get it for free, it's not so bad, right? It's weird that the grapple just allows you to skip this. Like, you would have to have the grapple to be in here in the first place. So it's like naturally giving you a way to skip it. Wait. I don't have time to analyze what's happening at the moment. But it kind of felt like I did damage over time. Probably should read what all the effects of this do. Portal laser. Or portal beam. I didn't think it was unlocked since it was not even level 1. Fixes one malfunction, but upcoming malfunctions have more severe effects. Portal beam laser thingy. So it's not even at level 1 yet. So let me check what I actually have. Special beam cannon. Not quite. Retarget? Projectiles seek out additional hostiles upon hitting the initial target. Serrated projectiles. Okay, there you go. The serrated ones are what did it. Okay. That makes sense now. Blow up the moon. It's the only way. Okay, that does... Alright, now I'm just curious what this does. I mean, it looks really cool, but am I going to be able to make that work? Are these DBZ references? They are. They absolutely are. Blowing up the moon to defeat Vegeta. He turns into a giant ape. We still can't survive in water, so there's that. Or wait, is it a shallow enough puddle? Or will I just insta-die? Ugh. This is a little bit creepy. I will come back for this as soon as I unlock Portal Beam, maybe? Because that does much more bonus damage. Oh wait, it's Burst Fire. You know what? Never mind. That pistol can go to hell. For now, anyway. Maybe we'll come back to it later. What was this? Pylon driver. Nervously just checking corners and whatnot just because waiting for something to jump out. Not a fan of the burst fire. Not particularly. It doesn't suit. Like, I just enjoy the pistols where I can just spam. It just seems like it's so much slower. Well, this certainly looks like an echoing key. I probably will end up taking that that pistol. I just want to unlock the portal beam. So that's a permanent unlock for the weapon. Fabrication cost 15%. Suffer damage when using keys. Well, I don't have anything that benefits from parasites, so I don't have any other like traits or artifacts that benefit. Because sometimes it's just good to have a parasite. This is not one of those times, though. You know, we had so much more freedom of mobility when we came in here, but didn't really need it. What am I forgetting to do? This door. Although I highly doubt the other echoing key would be there.
Archives. Even years later, I still dreamt of them. A tree riddled with eyes.
So if it's 60 plus years later, how is she still moving so well? That's what I want to know.
A slaughter of bipedal vertebrates.
2 legs bad.
A bed being swallowed by tentacles.
Are you a better parasite? Proficiency rate by 20%. Upcoming elf functions have harder fix requirements. You know what? Just don't get a malfunction. Don't pick up malignant items. Simple. This used to have a grapple thing, but no longer does. And yes, I realize I could have just grappled back up instead of using the stairs, but it's too late now. Alright, let's find that other key. And then I have to remember which room... I think it's this one that has the pistol. And it's at the bottom. Well, it's one of these. I need... to go back like 2 room. Running healthier. You implying that Selene running made her healthier over time? Is that the implication? Is this ether? Ooh, it is. And secret room. Serrated's probably better, so we'll keep this one because they both have portal beam. Payload rounds. Well, I can't come back. That's despite what the game is, I can't come back, and I can't return to this room. So if we were gonna ditch this Hollow Secret anyway, let's see what payload rounds do. I have to leave one of these behind. Attachable pod that bursts into damaging tendrils. Killed hostiles drop cluster of miniature bombs upon death. Could be useful. It's technically just a passive, so we don't have to do anything with it. Does more damage, but portal beam. I'll keep this for now. Tough decisions to be made. Are they the right ones that I'm making either? Who knows? But we'll find out very soon. When we, figure out whether we're going to live or die, whatever boss is waiting for us. I don't even remember what I was going to spend on. There's so much going on in this level. Alt fire protect. I think I was considering adrenaline stimulants, but I feel like there was another fabricator. I'll go check when we're... clear this nonsense. Ooh. Almost have portal beam now. Almost there. See, what's that? Or is that my wait, is that my portal beam? If it is, that's fantastic. It just keeps getting more insane. Again, more particles. Wait, still an enemy alive. We can't have that. Okay, that's what portal beam is. I don't know how much damage it's doing, but it looks cool. We'll just go over here. Oh, let's not do that. Go, portal beam, go. So I think the pistol that we encountered earlier was a little bit better. I can't remember though. It's almost like I should have taken screenshots. That would have been big brain move. Didn't think that would be required, though. Okay, anything else? Don't even have a use item. Oh, challenge room here. I'm feeling decently powerful, but the enemies will quickly show me otherwise if I'm not careful. And sure. Let's go for it. Ooh, almost got hit walking down there. Cool. 100% worth it. Level's unbelievably dense of different things we can do and shoot. And they're just handing out ether left and right. I mean, technically this is late game. This is biome 4 of 5. I believe there's 5 at least. Wait. There's a gated thing here. Hostiles leave a pool of acid. Nah. Say, how hungry am I for the money? Oh, okay, never mind. Me trying to analyze it. I used up all the time I would have had to get anything. I never realized. I'm always like way too late to recognize that that's what kind of room it is. Oh well. My own portal beam makes me think it's like an enemy teleporting in next. Oh my god, the damage. Wow. That's not even I don't even have to think about that. That is a god-killing weapon, almost. Well, that other pistol is dead to me now. The question is, did we leave anything else important behind? Locked door. There was a, what you calls it? There was a, I can't even think what the heck it's called. There was a bed that completely heals you and restores, you know, increases integrity. So, need to go check that out. I know I saw it. So much going on here. So much. Alright, which room was it? Straight ahead. Yeah, this was the one. So we have nothing else to do here, and I'm not going to go into any challenge doors, which I don't think I should at this point. Maybe we'll hit the shop again. They're just melted. That's how I like my enemies. Just absolutely melted with no chance to even shoot at me. Is there something else? Oh, there was a fabricator. Nope. That's not it. I wish I could mark some of this stuff off, because it's like you could easily get like there's so much going on in this particular like variant of this stage, which I don't know if it's always like that or not. There's just a lot, and that's awesome and all, but even with a map, unless it's going to show me what everything is, which it does not. That would be super helpful. Oh, let's not go too quickly. That's not the way. Fabricator's this shape, right? Yeah, it is. Yes. That's the one we were looking for. Alright, and this was a store behind here. And it is. I've got 290 left. How much are you? 325. Alt fire protection. Sure. If we can stay at 5% adrenaline, which is highly unlikely, but if early I can get a lot of shots in, that would be great. Return to the Echoing Vaults. What are those? So you're dead before you even get to me. Is that all one thing? Trichozoid? Nice. Do we dare do a translocation sphere here? With full health? Why not? And I could probably salvage whatever this person had, too. Let's do this first. Well, I'm too poor for anything else. Oh. That's what I think it is. Energy barricade. Watch it be like something I actually needed. I highly doubt it, though. They were hauling their... They took the rocket launcher option. No. No, no, no. War Pig, New Zealand? Well, rest in peace. Although your corpse did try to attack me, so... Do I really mean that? Let's cleanse it. Kinetic Siphon... I don't know if I'll be able to actually hit the boss, though. That's the... You know, it's better than the Obolite Siphon. Why do I keep mispronouncing it? Siphon. Siphon. Siphon.
A tower. It draws me as the White Shadow Tower did. So
Other ship's psych evaluation? Why has my transfer been delayed? I have ways to deal with that. Delusions? No, they're helping me stay balanced. Made a lot of progress. What is everyone expecting to find? They shine the light at me. See the shadow they expect every time.
Why has my transfer been delayed?
Oh, never mind.
I have ways to deal with that. Delusions? No, they're helping me stay balanced.
She's gonna read it out for me
Made a lot of
anyway.
progress. What else
Doesn't sound like you've made
expected to find?
progress.
If they shine a light at me, they'll see the shadow they expect every time. I remember that day. I wish I'd stayed.
Alright, where do we want to go now? An ice world? Fractured gateway. Requires fractured key. Say, what's up behind door number 2? And the song bleeding out. Negative prophecy, ascend Hyperion, waiting upon the spire. Something heard his music again. Well, we can't dive in here either. Wait, do we get a choice? I don't... Will this tell me what it is? No. Because that looks like... That looks like a level transition. Maybe not, though. Alright, parasite remover. Where do I need to go, then? Oh, up. Apparently. Excuse me? How does one ascend? Now we actually had a moment to like stop running around and all that. Nice little ambient music playing in the background. Oh, I'm just blind. Part like 10. You know what? There's a chest down here, and I have a key, so why not? Maybe I'll get something better than our little shield gen. Obolite extractor. Hostiles injured drop 50% more obolites when killed. What else would we... I don't know what that means. But sure. Injured them. Oh no. The organ's kicking in. That is always a bad omen. I'm keeping this damage. You can't take it from me, game. Although you can. You know...
The song is so loud. I have to silence it.
I don't want to silence it, honestly. The soundtrack... I don't know why I never said this or put it together before, but it's like... kind of making me want to watch Interstellar again. Obviously, this is much more demented and messed up, but I'm getting shades of that same kind of vibe. Obviously, space and all of that. This is worth a photo mode. Okay, whoever you are, let's see who does better, you or the pistol.
The song. Why are you playing it?
I don't want this thing to stop playing it, honestly. I think the most badass thing is that it's still playing. Whoop. Almost didn't see the projectiles because I was zoomed in. Okay, so it has a... we can't melee. Good to know. Ah. Come on. Almost through phase 1. The amazing thing is this still... Oops. Oh, okay. Maybe damage siphon will come through here. I'm afraid to get close, honestly. Worth. Oh! Sure. God damn. Oh, that hurts. Well, we're fucked. Well, this is absolutely a cool looking boss. Goddamn. Even having that much damage on a pistol, we are still done in.
I'll make it this time. I know it.
Wait, do we start here? That's interesting. Makes me wonder how many biomes there really are, then. No, let's listen to this first, and then get our free item, or get our new item.
In absolute silence, choice and consequence may somehow have reversed. The cycle has been extended, but it is still eternal. Infinite torment. The planet hides secrets, as does the astronaut. My house, myself, and time itself. I will rip out every one of them, wailing from a dark wound.
Well, that turned dark. Give me my money. I will deposit 7 ether for a new item. Execution coolant. Melee kills reduce halt fire coolant. Cooldown by 5 seconds. I mean, that sounds good. Situational, of course, but still pretty awesome. Man, what kind of weapon do we need to kill that thing? I don't know, but we will probably have to find out tomorrow, as it is nearing 11 o'clock for me, so probably about all the time. I feel like if I do another way through this, it'll be close to midnight, so I try to not go that late. So I think this is probably an opportune time to call it the end of the stream. But fear not, we will be back tomorrow for more Returnal. After that, on Saturday, I'll be doing a stream and then going to bed and then immediately getting up and doing another stream. So on Saturday, I'll be doing a collaboration of sorts with another streamer. Let me just go ahead and throw that in the chat. And we'll be playing through Resident Evil 6. I've never played it. I've heard that game is a meme, so figure may as well try to enjoy it. You know, somebody else being there always helps. So I'll be playing that with Tea Time with Francis on Saturday morning, bright and early. If you can attend, that'd be great. But before then, we'll see if we can progress further in Returnal tomorrow. Don't think I have any other sort of administrative stuff. Everything you would want in terms of social media is below the stream if you are on a desktop. If you want to do exclaim social like this, you will get the full list of everywhere that I am on the internet, and besides here, obviously. And yeah, I think that's all I've got. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you. Let me make sure I've got everybody thanked. Smaller list today. So, Cerberus Apollyon, thank you for the raid earlier. Don't think they're still around, but want to say thank you and shout them out just in case. Other than that, I think that's all I have. Other than to say thank you again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking, most especially, because that's the backbone of any stream. And I appreciate you all spending your time here. Let's see. Let's take a quick look just to see if anybody else is on. Balazar will be rating people into their own into their own viewers. All right. Well, I'll just quit for tonight. At this point, and bid you all good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I was trying to say both of those at the same time, and that doesn't work. But until next time, it's been a pleasure. Take care, and hopefully see you tomorrow.